Hello, and welcome to another episode of Generic Commander, the Commander show on YouTube that is pretty darn generic and like most of the other ones you'll find, but in this one, you get us. And my name is Graham. I go by HamHot42 on the internet. And today we're going to be playing with the Ninja Turtles. Specifically, each one of us picked one of the core 4 turtles from the main set, one of the monocolor variants, which still gave us like tens of options because each of them is represented at every single rarity. Because reasons. I'm not 100% sure what's up with that, but anyway. I guess if little Timmy gets one pack for his birthday, he has a higher chance of opening his favorite turtle because there's one at common. I guess that's kind of neat. Anyway, but with that, we're playing the Commander variant, but you can see we're also all playing on Moxfield. But let's go around the horn and see how did we go about building all of these turtles. So let's start with Jolly. What up, my dude? Who you on?
Hi. Hey, Ham. How are you?
No, doing okay. You?
Yeah, let's talk about that. Anyway, so this is, I got Raphael, the Night Watcher. And Raphael the Night Watcher, he can sneak out for 3, 1 and 2 red. Pretty simple guy. He's 4 mana. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. So I was sitting there thinking, I was just looking through. I'm like, all right, I like double strike. I feel like I've gone on record to say that out of all like the evergreen mechanics, this is one that just like for some reason really tickles my bones.
Gross.
And I was looking through of what cool combat damage triggers like exist in red, and then that's when I stumbled on that for some reason in Innistrad, like original Innistrad, every single vampire had the mechanic of just when it dealt combat damage, it got a +1/+1 counter. So this is Raphael Vampires. And we'll see how it goes. He's the Night Watcher, so he's kind of like a vampire anyway. So this is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Innistrad Vampires deck, and I think it's going to do a really good job. Russ.
So, I got you, buddy. I got you. So I'm playing Michelangelo Mutant BFF. It's a 4/4 for 4. So, yo dog, I heard you like 4s. Each creature you control with a counter on it cannot be blocked by more than 1 creature, which means you can't chump block and kill it. Well, you can only chump block it. You can't like double up and kill it, or any creatures with +1/+1. When he enters the battlefield or attacks, I create a mutagen token. Mutagen is a new mechanic. It's a pay 1 and tap it, and sack it to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. This is a +1/+1 counters and tokens deck. You will be seeing things like Rishgar Pima Renegade, Parallel Lives. Somehow managed to keep it bracket 2 though.
Nice.
Jarvis, what you got for us, buddy?
My favorite turtle has always been Leonardo. I even have a tortoise named Leonardo because Leonardo's the best. And it wasn't because he was the leader, it's because he had a blue bandana. Simple. I was a simple kid. If it was blue, it was good. That's why I always liked Billy as well. But anyway, playing Leonardo Cutting Edge. Leonardo Cutting Edge has Sneak for a single white. It's a 1/1 with lifelink, and whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on Leonardo. So I'm playing Soul Sisters because you don't want to gain a bunch of life at once. You want to gain a life in a bunch of small increments, so you get a +1/+1 counter each and every time. So I'm also playing a +1/+1 counters deck.
Damn.
I sense a theme.
Cool.
Ham's like, and Soul Sisters.
Kind of. Honestly.
Sister.
So as of this recording, last week I did play in the early access event on Arena, and this Leonardo Cutting Edge was a just permission slip for like every creator to bring out the most like tired Johnny's Pridemate style decks into standard. Oh my god, that was all. God,
that's what I didn't put in here. A Johnny's Pride.
It's baby's first Magic deck. Everybody's first Magic
100%.
deck.
It's like, oh, so you just
for the Pridemate.
Yeah, you just started Magic. Here's this card called the Johnny's Pridemate. It's pretty neat, huh? By the way, there are lots of them. Yeah, it's So rock on, dude. It's
and it was even better. It was
archetype.
I started playing again in May of 2019, and then in Corset 2020, Johnny's Pridemate was in it. So had it right away.
So there we go. So this is kind of a fun to return to form, if you will. So I'm here for it. Rock on. Well, and today, I'm actually not one to to get snippy about originality because I'm certainly not going to be doing any of that myself today. So I'm playing Donatello Gadget Master, which is the mono blue duder. He's a 3/2 for 3 with sneak for 1 and a blue, so he can sneak out if I have like an evasive little ninja dude, which I'm very fond of doing, like ninjutsu style nonsense. So I'm here for that. And then whenever Donatello deals combat damage to a player, I create a token that's a copy of target artifact I control. So originally I was thinking of like, what kind of artifacts do I want to be making copies of? And I realized, you know what, I can do some stuff with like arc bound. So I've got some of that. So I guess I have some plus and plus counters as well, but I didn't really lean heavily on that. But I have a couple of the good ones. You know, I've got the arc bound stinger as one of my evasive dudes. I even put the slith in here just to see if maybe that'll work for the first time ever. That card was printed like 25 years ago. You know, arc bound ravager, those kind of things. So I got that going. But I also realized, wait a minute, I'm making copies of artifacts. What if I find a bunch of them like silliest like generic value artifacts that aren't very good when you only have one of them, but when you get a lot of them, they can become good. And of course, I couldn't help but think of Jolly's Arkham Dagsson deck with Omen Machine and other dumb stuff like your Ankh of Mishras and like that kind of thing. So they're all in here. Let's just see what happens. Like, and so my goal is to do some Jolly shenanigans and or chicanery with a dude that's cloning and copying artifacts. And then I have a couple other like spells that can copy artifacts if I'm not able to get the sneak going. So yeah, that's the plan.
Well, that's not fair.
It should be silly because I'll be surprised if I win.
That means that you're always going to have at least one person you're going to be able to get in it, because I'm never going to block that. That's
true.
just a card.
Like, but I could get another Omen Machine.
I'm going to let that do whatever it wants the whole game. So Russ and Jarvis have to stop me. I'm going to make sure that happens as much as I can.
You know, really I don't feel bad about playing Farewell anymore.
No, you shouldn't. Yeah. You're going to need to be able to sweep artifacts if I'm successful in getting set up. So, yeah. Cool. Well, with that, gentlemen, are we ready to make it happen?
Ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cowabunga dudes. Let's do this. All right. I'm going to rock out. I'm going to play an Island. Tap that Island for Mo F and Ginger Brute. We're off to a great start. And I'm just going to go ahead and attack Russ first because I have a sneaking suspicion with Russ's deck. I'm not going to be attacking him much this game. So, yeah. I'm going to get that one chip damage while I can.
I will take one.
Hell yeah.
You bastard.
All right. I'm going to pass that crap. Yeah, I'll wait on attacking Jolly. Like that we'll get there later.
It's a mountain. I'm done. Go ahead, Russ.
That's a hell of a presentation for that mountain, though.
You know what?
Yeah, I'll do it for all of them.
We're gonna play.
Is that a surprise and scary?
That's a sap seep forest. It enters the battlefield tapped, and for green and I tap it, I gain a life. But I can only do it if I have 2 or more green permanent.
Okay.
So I pass.
I like this.
Yeah. I'm playing the Plains.
Mm-hmm.
I did some deep diving into shitty tap lands for green today.
I'm disappointed in all of you. None of you picked the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles art.
Oh, that's not true, sir.
I didn't even pick the Pizza Lands.
I didn't even bother with this setting my lands. I got to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't know. I always forget you can do that.
And then, Case of the Uneaten Feast. It's the first Soul Sister. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. And if I gain 5 or more life, it gets solved. And when it's solved, I could sacrifice it to recast creature cards from my graveyard. For that turn only.
Seems fine.
But that's all I'm doing.
It's acceptable. All right, cool. I'm going to tap upkeep. And then draw. I'm going to play a Fumori Vault as my land for turn. I'm going to tap these 2 for the Arcane Signasty. So Arcane Signet, you know it. Fumori Vault. It is a colorless land, and you can pay 3 tap, discard a card, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of artifacts you control, and put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So it gives you some card selection in the late game if you got a lot of artifacts. It's actually pretty good. I think this is one of the most underrated artifacts
also known as Loot's Home on Thunder Junction.
Well, it was until Jace kidnapped him. But yeah, I know some people say adopted. I say kidnapped. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my Ginger Brute over to Jarvis this time.
Ow!
Yeah, buddy.
How will I ever gain that life back?
I know. I have a feeling you're gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pass the Jolly. Take it away.
Oh, this is a slow game for me, huh? All right.
Oh no.
Here we go. Rogue's Passage. So I can give a thing unblockable later.
Hey, that's neat. I like that. What
and
up,
then
Daddy?
I'll the turn. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw.
You
I'm gonna
would, yeah.
play a Lair of the Hydra. It comes in untapped because that gives me no. It still comes in
You
tapped,
still-
right? It still
You
comes
still
in tapped.
said so.
Yep. No, it does because if you control 2 or more other lands, so yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
It would only control 1 land. Russ can't math tonight. And then
All
I
good.
pass the turn.
Oh, yeah, I want to
All
play
these
this.
lands that
Planes.
run weird lands. I'm excited to see what that's about.
He's playing Field of the Dead. I didn't even look at his deck list that deep, but playing all these different lands in a green deck, and he's doing tokens. What else is it gonna be?
Bazooka.
I don't need that.
Ah,
In a world where primetime isn't about to pop out, it's cool. I'm down for this. Scape shift me,
The-
Daddy. Yep.
the correct thing is to just play my commander. So I
You would
guess
think
I'll
so.
do the
You would be
correct thing.
correct.
My commander, when it enters, I gain a life. When I gain a life, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Do y'all remember when Pride Mates didn't just all have fucking lifelink? What is up with that? Like,
Oh yeah,
self-contained Pride. Anyway, whatever.
it has
fine.
lifelink, but then I'll pass.
Pepperidge Farm
Another thing.
remembers.
Yeah, so they say. I don't know. I'm being skeptical about that. It's really weird. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and be a bit bummed. I didn't hit my land drop, so I think.
You need a ramp? I'll let you ramp, buddy. You can ramp.
Yeah, like I could copy the Signet off of Donatello, which is not bad. It's probably the correct answer, if I'm honest.
Hell yeah, brother. This isn't even the kind of thing where I can just let you get in. I literally can't block.
Yeah, that's true. Which I
But I
appreciate.
guess you can get in at anybody because you can do the ginger brute thing and still do the exact thing you want.
Yeah, I'm debating in a masterful fashion if that's the right move or if I should.
Well, I will say this: getting 3 damage in with a commander on Jarvis, who's going to be gaining life, like commander damage might be one of the only ways we do it.
Ooh, you know what? You're not wrong. That is
Yes,
the thing.
yes, he is.
But honestly, I think I would prefer doing it a little differently.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to combat, and I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna send that Ginger Brute. I mean, you're not wrong. Commander damage on Jarvis is actually probably smart.
No, it's not.
But I'm gonna Jolly. I'm sending the Brute your way. No blocks, I assume.
No, I don't. I ain't got nothing.
Yep. Donatello is in the mix. Ginger Brute's back in my hand. It is a 3/2 coming at you. I'm going to cast Donatello for the alternate casting cost, which is a sneak cost of 1 and a blue, and it enters tapped and attacking quasi ninjutsu style. But it's
Sneak is fixed ninjutsu.
it is. It's a yeah. Actually, I like that. So that's 3 coming at you.
I get 3 bonked.
And upon dealing damage to a player, I'm going to make a copy of my arcane signet. Can I just? There's no.
It should be.
Record
It
make
should
copy?
be. Yeah, there should be a thing for making a token copy. I just forget what it
think
is
it's,
right offhand.
X.
Yes.
And
Oh,
highlight
he's
gotta
it.
give it
X.
to you.
Here we go. X unfortunately
Did
gave
not
to
give
all
it
of
to
us.
you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it did not give it to us long enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap both arcane signets for a Mind Stone. Boop, boop. And then tap that Mind Stone for my Ginger Brute. Hey, guess who's back?
Back again.
Pretty good turn.
Gingy's
So
back.
I missed my land drop, but I still had a pretty decent turn. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that crap. Jolly, take it away, my friend.
What's
Do your
up?
thing. Do your
Um,
thing. It's what you want to do. Yeah.
It is what I want to do. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it is.
Who's ready for a blood mad vampire? It is a
This guy.
2 and a red. It's a 4/1, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I put a +1 counter on it. And so with Raphael, if the first strike happens, I get a counter, and the second strike would happen, and I get another counter. That's synergy.
BB.
Synergies, BBs.
Yeah, it's a
Love
4/1.
to see
There it is. It doesn't really got much else going on. I'm done. Big blocker,
All right.
I guess.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to play a... See, I told you I played the Ninja Turtles lands. I'm going to play a Force for turn. Tap it for a Soul Ring.
Where's that surprising scary we're looking for?
What's that?
Nothing. It's a blue card, and you can't even run it in your deck. I don't know why I'm saying it over and over.
I'm going to pay 2 and 1, 2 green. So I'm going to leave 1 colorless floating for a Arwen, Weaver of Hope. Arwen is a 2/1 for 3. Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it, equal to Arwen's toughness, which is currently 1. I then go ahead and pass my turn.
Russ got Lord of the Rings in my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You think that's bad? I got Magic the Gathering or Ninja Turtles.
I want to play this Plains as my land for turn. Then I'm going to play a Quintessential Katana. Quintessential Katana is an equipment that when the equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has whatever this creature deals combat damage, untap it and you gain 2 life. And whenever a ninja you control enters, you may attach this equipment to it. And the equip cost is 2.
Okay.
I am not equipping it this turn, but...
Boo.
You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
No, he wouldn't.
Well, I'm going to swing into Ham for 2 damage.
You got it, dog.
And when it
two
connects,
commander.
I will gain 2 life, and it'll get a counter.
Boo.
Yep.
We can't have that guy get so large.
It's very silly.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. All right.
Let me.
I have some options, and those are good things to have. I'm going to start by paying 3 for a Tezzeret, Cruel Captain. This is the Planeswalker from Edge of Eternities that I think is pretty neat. Whenever an artifact I control enters, I put a loyalty counter on Tezzeret. It has a 0 ability to untap an artifact or creature, and if it's an artifact creature, I put a 1/1 counter on it, which is kind of neat. -3, search my library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. Or -7, I get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on my turn, I rock out 3 1/1 counters on target artifact I control, and if it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot artifact creature, which is kind of fun. It starts with 4 loyalty. Yeah. And so I think, assuming no interaction, I'm the blue player, so I'm gonna guess it doesn't get countered. I'm gonna go ahead and use the -3, so I'll put it down to 1 loyalty. Boop. And I'm gonna go search my library for an artifact card with mana value 1 or less, and show it to you guys.
Oh, I hope it's the one.
Soul Ring.
I imagine.
I mean, that is actually the correct answer.
But I
I
hope
was actually
it's
just
the
gonna
other
grab a
one.
land. I was just gonna grab a land, but I think Soul Ring is probably correct.
And the best way to
I'm very curious
come
which one you're
is
thinking of.
correct.
Yeah, Soul Ring. I was hoping.
I was
you were
gonna grab like
Altar
I was
of
thinking
the
Seed of the
Brood.
Synod or like Darksteel.
I would have
Oh, if you
an
think-
Altar of the Brood.
It's in here. But no. Nah, it should be Soul Ring. I don't want it to be Soul Ring, but it should be. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna trust my gut. I'm gonna grab a Seed of the Synod.
Yeah, see, Seed of the Synod doesn't get blown up by Farewell.
It totally does. But yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It 100% does. But it produces blue in the meantime, so that's something. So that's gonna go into my hand. I'm then gonna play it as my land for turn, and Tez is gonna buff on up, which I think is pretty cool. And then for my next trick, Jolly,
Illusions, Michael.
I know you are going to let me hit you this turn with this Donatello. I'm calling it now. Pay 2.
2 mana.
You know you love it. Mesmeric Orb. which
Oh
buffs Tez up
damn!
to 3.
Well, how do I give you a double
Um,
strike there, Daddy? What's up?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's here now.
Oh,
And I'm gonna go to
yeah.
combat. Hey Jolly, what up? You wanna hook me up here with a Donatello trigger?
Yep.
I'm gonna
I think,
attack
3.
with my 3/2 commander. Your way.
I didn't actually take the damage last time. 1,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all right. I'm at 34.
And I'm just gonna leave Gingerbread back to block for Tez, hope, theoretically.
Theoretically.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're taking 3, and then I'm gonna copy Mesmeric Orb.
Hell yeah.
Boop, we're doing
It's
it.
Magic.
We're doing it, gang. I'm pretty stoked on that, actually, not gonna lie. And then when that
My-
Mesmeric Orb
my one
enters,
weakness in
Tezzeret's
Magic
loyalty goes
is-
up to 4.
Is cards I like. I will.
Yeah.
I will play the game
kinda-
worse if it's against cards I like.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass that turn, Jolly. Take it away. Yeah.
Hell yeah! So I
That's why
untap
Jolly
one.
never plays the game worse against me. He doesn't like
What?
good cards. He likes bad cards.
Mesmeric Orb is a good card. Oh no! Wait,
Mesmeric
I
Orb's
milled
great.
a Half-Fingal Vampire.
Oh, sorry. I didn't explain Mesmeric Orb for anybody who's not familiar. It's
yeah.
an absolute classic, and it's a staple here on the show. It is a 2-drop artifact, and whenever a permanent becomes untapped, whether it's in the untapped tab or not, that permanent's controller puts the top card of their library into their graveyard. So for every single permanent that untaps in the untapped step, there is a trigger to mill 1. And so it's different instances of mill, but basically you mill for
Which-
just every time you untap.
Jolly, before you go any further,
Oh, why?
Did you click the next turn?
No, I
button?
just untapped and.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't click the next.
Yeah, on the
turn
Moxfield
button.
playtester, next turn draws you a card, which would have to go into the graveyard.
Oh,
Yeah.
my roaming throne for my vampires. Oh, all those
No,
go to the
no.
graveyard.
Yep.
And then I'll draw for turn. Very cool.
It is very cool. I agree.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not even gonna sneak him out. Here's my commander.
I
No,
have a
no.
response just because I want to get you,
Sure.
and I want to
I can get
tap out further for the Mesmir Corp. I want to reprieve your commander. Reprieve. It's a mono
wait.
white counter spell.
Okay.
Return target spell to its owner's hand, and then you get to draw a card.
That's cool.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Pretty
4,
decent.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got to discard, huh?
Oh no, making you discard. Or you could put your commander to your hand. I mean, to the command zone, and then you don't have to discard.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, what the hell? Why would
That's
why
just
would you do
wrong.
that?
I don't care about the
Right?
big score. I'm gonna throw big score in the garbage. Alrighty, I'm done.
All right.
Oh wait, I guess I can attack with a 4/1. Jarvis, here you go.
I deserve it.
Hell yeah.
I'll put a
Let's go.
counter. Now it's a 5/2. I'm done.
All right. I'm going to untap. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do
Mill 8.
Mill 8. Dino DNA. Aberrant. Battering Crisis. 4.
Crisis, huh?
Forest. 5. Memorial to Unity. 6. Gingerbread Cabin. 7. Forest. And 8. Herald's Horn.
Herald.
Yeah. Secret theme. All mutants.
Are you also playing
Hell yeah.
vampires?
All right,
Are there
so
even
then I
any
go to
green
draw for
vampires
turn.
that aren't changelings?
Let's go. All right, we're gonna pay...
Galta and Mavrin.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay... Well, that changes everything.
Okay, are there any mono green vampires that aren't
A
changelings?
mono? No. Absolutely not. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm not forgetting something. Maybe there's something weird from like the dark or something. Who knows? Yeah.
Like a saproling vampire.
Wow.
You casting something for 5 mana?
There are
Maybe.
4 vampires that have green in them. None of them are mono. And actually, one of them is a human druid backside of Valentine the Vein. So that's the vampire is black. So
4.
My Lambo's blue.
We
Hell
can
yeah.
do that. 2.
I'd be goddamned if my rims ain't too.
No, we did. Sorry, I'm trying to math and it's not working for me.
Oh, it's okay. I'll work
Alright.
for you.
All right, here's what
You
we're
will.
gonna do: 2
Here's my
3.
resume.
and a green for a Lily Bowen, Raging Grandma. This is a 0/0 for 3 and a green. Lily Bowen enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And vigilance. We're going to add 2 counters to it, making it a 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of +1/+1 counters on Lily Bowen if its power is 16 or less. Otherwise, remove all but 1 +1/+1 counter, and then you gain 1 life for each +1/+1 counter removed that way. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool.
I like all the life gain going on in these stupid decks. What is this about?
What's it about?
Trigger Arwen and put an additional +1/+1 counter.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to
Lily
pay
coming in with a 6 stack.
2 green. I did this backwards, by the
3
way,
stack, sorry.
because I didn't think I could do it, and I just figured out that I could. I'm also going to pay 2 green and X, where X equals 0, for a 1/1 Benevolent Hydra. Creature enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. In this case, X is 0. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on another creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters would be put on it instead. It's all good. It's all good. Trigger Arwen, put a +1/+1 counter on it, but hey, it sees itself, so actually I put 2 +1/+1 counters.
I thought you said it said other.
On another creature. God damn, you're right. Remove a counter. Okay, still gets 1, and that's cool.
I listen to words that Russ says.
Nobody should listen to words.
I listen
that
to my
makes
heart
one of
when he's
us.
calling for me.
And then I'm
I
going to
listen
go
to my
ahead
heart 'cause there's
and
nothing else I
passing the
can do.
turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna mill 8. Scavenger Grounds.
I don't know where
Path
he's
to
going,
Exile.
and I don't know why.
Heliod Suncrown.
But listen to
Listen
your
to your
heart
heart.
before it tells
Abandoned
you
Air
goodbye.
Temple.
Before he tells you goodbye.
Together Forever.
Together
like,
forever and never
Leader's
to
Talent.
part.
Hinterland Sanctifier. And Plains.
Man, that sure sounds like a life gain deck. Yep.
God damn it. Saying that because I just drew another land.
That's
Oh,
good.
no.
You need lands to cast your spells.
Lands are good.
I have 4 lands in play. I still have 3 lands in my hand, and my curve. I do have some more, but my curve essentially stops at 4. Like I might have like 5 cards with mana value greater than 4, but like it stops at 4.
Gotcha.
So it's like frustrating. I am equipping with the katana. I'm going to go to combat. Enjoy one good swing deserves another. Hiya for 3 lifelink.
Oh, one well swing deserves another, but I get what you're trying to say. How much am I taking here?
3.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm
damn,
sorry,
that's-
4. No, it's 4.
I was gonna say
That's
3 is base Donatello stats. What is you doing, Leonardo?
It gets +1/+1.
I know, right? I've been slapping for 3 this whole time, baby. Yeah.
So it deals 4. Untap, I gain 4 life. Gets a counter. Then when it deals the damage, I untap it. I gain 2 life. So it gets another counter, and I gain 2 more.
Now, when you untap it, you do Mildew.
Oh, I do get to mill too.
Yeah,
You get to exactly.
Witch Enchanter.
And Leonardo Sewer Samurai.
Mythic main set Leo. Okay.
You're the only sewer Sam right?
Okay. I was reading what that one did. And my case is
Makes me
now
mildly
my
uncomfortable.
case at the beginning of my end step will become solved.
Bitchin'.
So
It means I could sacrifice it whenever technically whenever I want, but it's only ever going to be on my turn because I don't have flash enablers. But
Sure.
I could sacrifice it to cast creatures from my graveyard.
you're like,
And notably,
most,
sneak is an alternate casting cost, so that Leonardo theoretically could come out sneaky style if you choose to do that later down the road. But yeah, cool interaction.
I wish
I didn't
I
even think
could
of
come
that,
out sneaky style.
but
Sometimes you gotta come out sneaky style. I get it.
I will then
Especially
tap
like if
the turn.
people's parents aren't supportive, it's a whole thing. All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go ahead and I want to untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get to mill
him-
12.
Yeah, let's go ham. Good deck.
I'm just gonna go
Good deck alert.
mill 12 before I press next turn, so that I draw the
Yeah,
appropriate
that makes
card.
sense.
Boop. And then I'm gonna press do the thing. So I milled
Yeah, what's a
Mind
note?
Transfer Protocol, which is a new animation card draw. Mistcloak Herald, Technodrome, Sage of Latnam, Loxodon Warhammer, Coveted Jewel, Psychogenic Probe,
Bummer.
Spectral Sentinel, Access Tunnel Island, Edgar, King of Figaro, and Darksteel Citadel. So yeah,
Psychogenic Probe. You really did.
I wanted to get
stupid
weird,
stuff.
man.
This
I
is
wanted to
good.
find your weird stuff. I wanted to find weird stuff that would make you proud. Yeah.
That's make me proud. I'm still trying to get that deck to work. I'm trying to make Psychogenic Probe work in Commander, and I just can't do it.
I love it. It's so dumb. I'm absolutely here for it. All right. For my first trick, I'm gonna play a Treasure Vault as my land. It is an artifact land. Therefore, Tezzeret sees it and gets a loyalty counter. And it taps for colorless, or you can pay XX, tap, sacrifice it, and create X treasure tokens. I could also just have an artifact land, so I think I'm gonna do that for now. I'm then gonna go ahead and tap it and my Mind Stone here for an Ankh of Mishra.
Ankh of Mishra, baby.
I'm not done being an asshole, baby. Ankh of Mishra, whenever an artifact or whenever a land enters the battlefield, that land's controller takes 2 damage to the face. And Tez sees it, so boop, boop, that buffs up again. He's now at 6 loyalty for those of you following along at home, which I think is pretty neat. And then for my next trick, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Here's another one, Jolly. I know you're gonna appreciate this.
Yes.
Rug of
that's-
Smothering.
Yes. The Rug of Smothering. Let's go.
Yeah, the Rug of Smothering's in the mix. It's a 1/3 construct for 3 with flying. And whenever player casts a spell, they lose 1 life for each spell they've cast this turn. And that buffs up Tezzeret to 7, which I think is pretty good. I'm down to 2 cards in hand of note. And I have so many damn artifacts, you guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If my math serves, which is more than 6, which is the only thing that matters. So I'm going to tap these for double blue, and I'm going to cast a spell that is going to have me lose 3 life. Yeah, I'm going to lose 3 life for doing this, but from my own Rug of Smothering, but I don't give any of the shits. It's happening. Krang, Mastermind.
Ooh, crank that hog.
This is one of the new cards. So I'm going to lose 3, so that puts me down to 35. So Krang, the Masterful Mind, is a 1/4 for 8. so you know it's good. It has affinity for artifacts. And when Krang enters, if you have fewer than 4 cards in hand, you draw cards equal to the difference. And then Krang gets +1/+0 for each other artifact you control. So it's actually way bigger. And it itself is a legendary artifact creature Ultron Warrior. So I took the damage. Tezzeret sees Krang enter. Goes up to 8 loyalty, which I think is pretty cool. And then I draw 3 cards. Un, deux, trois. Yeah. And I got a downtick. I got a -7 Tez and get that emblem. I don't know how often I'm gonna get a chance to get emblems over here, so I gotta do it. And does Moxfield recognize the emblem here? Probably not. But if I go to token, yeah, there it is. Bam, we got him. We got the chat. All right, so the Tezzeret emblem is now in play, meaning that at the beginning of combat on my turn, I get to put 3 1/1 counters on an artifact, and if it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot creature, which I think is pretty slick. So I'm gonna go to combat now. Jarvis, how big is Leo at this point?
It is a 6/6.
6/6. That's pretty good. And I don't have mana to make my ginger brute all like untouchable and stuff. So I'm actually just gonna use this emblem, and I'm gonna put 3 counters on the Rug of Smothering because it is a flyer. Yeah. So it has.
So now you have a 4/7.
I have a
4/6 rug.
4/6. 4/6 rug. Yeah. And I mean Krang at this point is effing huge. Well, effing huge 4. The toughness is 4 still. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 artifacts. So he's a 12/4.
What's a 12/4?
All right, so I'm gonna put the counters. It's 12/4. It's for counting after 11, silly. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat. And Jolly, I'm sorry you're the only one to open it, but I know you don't mind. I hope you don't
so long
mind.
as you're copying something dope, I don't mind.
Yeah, copying Krang would do nothing. Copying, I mean, it's got to just be orb, right? I got to just keep the mill train rolling.
Well, you got a couple options that I'm down for. More onks, more orbs, more rugs. I like all those.
We got all kinds of things. Yeah, we got options.
Well, I don't have a problem with more orbs because orb is a good card. Is it the right call for you? Unless you have your deck is empty win con? Because if you notice, you're going to be
should have put that in here.
7. You're gonna be milling,
now that's the Daniel style. Now that's the jolly way.
I'm doing this full-on Jolly style. Exactly.
Well, you're going to be milling 8x times, and I don't know if you've noticed, you're milling more cards than anyone else.
Yeah. No, I'm familiar. You're right.
I'm familiar.
No, I don't want to yuck your yum with it, but I was just like,
oh, dog, yuck that yum.
It might not be the right call.
I'm sure it's not.
I'll tell you this. It is 100% not the right call, which is why you should do it.
Why I ought to do it. Exactly. Yeah, that's yeah.
What am I? I'm taking a 3-bone here.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send Donatello your way. I don't think I'm gonna send anybody else. Now, given there's some goof lands from Russ in green, I am wondering if a landfall thing could be happening. We haven't seen it so far, so like maybe not. But like Ankh of Mishra could like put in work there. I'm wondering how to combat like what Jarvis is doing other than just trying to mill him out.
You
know what?
You hit him with
Send
Krang
Jujutsu my
enough
way.
times?
Let me gain 6 more life.
Nah, fam. So I'm gonna tag Jolly there, and I think I'm gonna copy. It's either gonna be Ankh or the rug. I think the rug is kind of silly.
Rug's fun.
I think a double rug is pretty great.
You got Psychosis Crawler in there?
Man, that would have been good, huh?
I do like it. Just because you're hitting on just about every axis right now.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, then
So
Tez is gonna buff up again. And yeah. I'm gonna P the T, baby.
All right, so I untap 5, so I get to mill 10 cards.
They do.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Mill the top 10. What did I do? I have anything good to show off in here? I don't think so. No, it looks like some bad vampires. Yeah, it looks like bad vampires.
Oh, the fire crystal.
And
Fire Crystal's good. Yeah, Roaming Throne's fine. All right, so now let's draw a card for turn. What the hell are you?
That's what
Not
she
very
said.
good. we're gonna play a land. We'll take 2 damage. Youch. We're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna cast a Disrupt Decorum. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to all creatures that I don't control. So now everything needs to be attacking. And also not me, which is just splendid. Just
Let's
very
go.
good.
I'm so here for this. Hooray.
Don't
And
worry.
hips.
I'm planning on attacking anyway.
Attacking who?
Not you, but I'm attacking.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the threat. You should be attacking
Oh, hold on.
me.
I'm sorry. I got to take another damage because I cast a spell. And I'll do this just so I can guaranteed get some.
So you took 2 damage total?
Yeah, because I got double rugs.
Oh, Jolly, can't hear you.
We didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, we lost you for a minute there.
Jolly, I think your microphone's hating you. Nope. Microphone? What'd you do?
All right, while we're sorting this out, I'm going to go
Wait, is he going now?
refill my beverage.
You were good now, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, no, for some
Okay.
reason it said my connection got real bunked up there. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. If I cast a second spell, I take 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Correct. It two times. Yep.
That sucks. I don't want to do that. But also at the same time, I've been the punching bag the whole time, and I don't think that'll stop anytime soon.
Well-
I'm gonna cast.
Well, this turn it won't be, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
bought
cast
a turn.
a sticky fingers onto my blood mad vampire. So now it has menace, and whenever it deals combat damage, I make a treasure token. And then also when it dies, I draw a card. So I'll attack Jarvis for 5.
It's a 6/6 right now.
What is?
Menace.
Oh, as menace. Oh yeah, the Menace. Oh no, I took 5.
With
What will I
fingy
ever
sticky.
do?
Yep. Sticky fingies.
Well, I get to make a treasure.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
Bwah, 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 bwah,
You know, I'm
bwah,
so
bwah,
worried
bwah.
about Farewell because I'm so worried about how we're getting rid of those artifacts. But then I remember, Jolly and Russ should be playing more artifact removal than me.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
There's no artifacts I want to remove. I pass.
All right.
There should be at least one you
I
want to
knew
remove.
I knew
Three,
this
four,
would be
five.
this is the most pandering shit I've ever done.
I'm going to mill the top 10.
Hell yeah, you are.
You get to mill the top 10.
Exactly.
Show us the Field of the Dead.
All right, we got A Life Finds a Way, Primal Vigor, Foliage, Bristly Bill, cocksucker, Harold's Horn,
Oh, Jesus.
God damn. All right.
and Yavimaya Hollow in a couple forests.
Yavimaya
Hello.
Hollow means family. You got some counter triggers, right?
I do have some counter triggers on my upkeep. Thank you for reminding me. Lily Bowen, trigger Lily Bowen. I double the number of counters on her. So 3 goes to 6, but off of Benevolent Hydra, it actually goes to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 3 to 6. 1 too many. 7. So Lily's a 7.
Seems
All
good.
right.
Now, just remember, every single one of your creatures is goaded.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
They're all Michael Jordan.
They all played for the Chicago Bulls. And
Now,
also
the one on the right
baseball
played
for
for
a
the
little
Washington
bit.
Wizards.
Huh?
The one on the right played for the Washington Wizards
Why?
because that's also another team that Michael Jordan played for.
Just
It
think of the
is.
Washington Birds. Just think of
All
the
right.
wonderful things.
So how much damage do I take for playing land? Just 1, right?
2 damage.
2.
All right, cool.
Ah, ah,
I'm
ah.
going to take 2
Donk
damage.
Commissioner pings for 2.
Pay 2, play a forest for turn, and then we're going to pay 2 and a green for a Rishgar, Pima Renegade. A couple
Is
things
your
are going
first
to happen.
spell?
It is my first
Yep.
spell, so I take 1, 2.
2
2.
damage because of each rug of smothering.
Got it. All right, so Rishgar
Yep.
enters the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 on Arwen,
Yeah.
which actually is 2 thanks to Benevolent Hydra. And then I'm going to put a +1/+1 on Lily Bowen, which is actually 2 thanks to Benevolent Hydra. 1, 2. All right,
Sick.
so that's that. And then we have.
And then Rishkar enters with 2 counters because of
Arwen.
Arwen.
Counter. So Rishgar is a 4/4.
4/4.
He also has the
Well-
additional ability that each creature I control with the counter on it has tapped to add 1 green.
Well, technically, since they're all ETB triggers, both Arwen and Rishkar, if you wanted to, you could stack it
Harwin's isn't an ETB trigger.
Oh no, it enters with. Never mind, it's not an ETB for Arwen.
Yep.
Never mind. Arwen, you suck. You should be an ETB, not an enters with.
Yeah, she's just very good.
Subpar.
Yeah, how dare you give my opponents opportunities to or not give my opponents opportunities to respond to my shit entering the battlefield. Oh, how dare you? Ugh.
Oh no, it's more like Arwen could be better. It could have put another 2 counters onto Rishkar.
You want to know what's crazy? I actually don't think it could have.
Yeah, I think it was quite good.
Yeah, I don't think that the people at Wizards have the resources to make the card better.
I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Mona Lisa, Science Geek.
You got to take 4 damage, 2 from each rug.
That's fine.
Because rugs are each hitting you for 2 now. Yeah.
I love those damn rugs.
Exponential damage.
Mona Lisa is add X men of any color where X is Mona Lisa's power. Trigger Arwen to put 3 +1/+1 counters on Mona Lisa. Actually, now 4 thanks to Benevolent Hydra.
Look at you. You really
Hell
some
yeah.
counter stuff.
Hey, DJ,
This is
bring that back.
fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Just some good old mono green counter stuff.
Yep. Then
It's
I'm gonna
hot to
swing.
me.
I'm gonna swing 9 at Jarvis.
Well, you got to swing everything that can.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
I do have to swing everything they can.
Now, that said, Rishkar gives them the ability to tap for mana. So if you'd rather not have somebody go into combat, you can float mana before combat. That's
You're
an
right.
option.
You know what? I am going to do that. That's a good idea. Thank you, sir. And I get to mill more
Yeah.
because of it.
Well, next turn, yeah, you will. Yep, that's
yeah,
true.
I will. So I'm going to tap the Hydra and the Arwen for 2 green. Let's see if I can use it for
If you want to cast another spell, I mean, you only take 8 damage for doing so. That's a deal right there.
6.
6 damage.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I don't math.
Actually,
I word
I-
good, don't math.
Out of those 2 green, I'm going to tap the Sapseep Forest to gain a life.
Let's go.
So are you still swinging with a Lily Bowen?
I am still swinging at Jarvis with Lily Bowen. It is a 9/9.
I'm blocking and I'll gain 6 life.
Hey, yeah.
And then Leo just gets wrecked. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Leo in the trash can.
Because somebody's about to wipe creatures this turn. All right.
Maybe.
No, my one creature.
And I pass.
Okay, I get to mill 4.
They do.
Plains,
Sick.
They get to mill 8.
Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. No, 4. I only had 2 tapped. Arcane Signet.
Okay, sorry.
And Plains.
More mana, the thing you needed.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, okay. So I will take my 2 from playing this Plains.
Yeah, you will.
Ow.
Yeah, buddy.
I mathed wrong, but it's okay. I'm not going to be able to
If
do
this is a
it
cleansing
something
Nova, I'm
that's
about
cool.
to cry.
It's not a cleansing Nova.
Hell yeah.
Boop, boop.
Classic Wrath of God, maybe?
Vanquish the Horde.
Oh,
It
yeah,
costs 1 less for each creature on the battlefield and destroy all creatures. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles art.
You do take
From
2
the
damage when you
Commander deck.
cast that.
I do, but I'm okay with that.
Alrighty, my blood mad vampire dies, but I do have a sticky fingers that lets me draw a card.
Okay. So with that, Donatello is back to the command zone. Ginger Brute, both rugs are gone. So now the Rug of Smothering action is no longer relevant. And Krang had had hands, and I'm gonna miss him. But yeah. But my Ankh of Mishra and my Mesmeric Orbs have not gone anywhere. So
Yeah.
I know, right?
Let's go.
I want to sacrifice this case of the Uneaten Feast.
Mhm.
For 2, I'll do Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. And for 1, I'll do Hinterland Sanctifier. So I get to gain a life.
Sanctified.
So they're both Soul Sisters. Daxos' toughness is equal to my devotion to white. But I gain life when another creature enters the battlefield under my control. Or dies. And then Hinterland Sanctifier is whenever another creature I control enters, I gain a life. So I now have a 2/4 and a 1/2. And I need to tap my mana. Otherwise, I'd be cheating.
Word.
But
Don't be cheating.
that's it.
Cool. I get to
Jaxos is a
mill
2/3 right now.
2/4.
4, 6, 8,
2/4.
10, 12. I get to mill a whopping 14 cards.
Yeah. Nothing is bad and everything's good.
Right? Agreed. All right. So Island Fugitive Droid, Power Depot, Blade of Selves, Iker Wellspring, Arcbound Worker, couple of islands, Triton Shorestalker, Amulet of Vigor, Case of the Filch Falcon, Network Disruptor. Yeah. And some more islands.
Pretty nice.
There were some things.
Nice.
There were some nice things indeed. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not proud of that. So I'm gonna be yet more of a total douche, I believe is the expression. I'm gonna play an Alter the Brood.
Yeah.
Y'all knew it was coming.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't tutor it up because I already had it. It is a one-drop. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent puts the top card of they mill a card. Tezzeret sees it, goes up to 3 loyalty. Also, this is the third turn that Tezzeret's, or no, like fourth turn that Tezzeret's still been here. What? How? Wild. Planeswalkers never live this long. So whenever another permanent enters, which is kind of cool. And so then I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn. I'm gonna take 2 in the face off my own Ankh, because yeah. But then everybody gets to mill one, Alter style.
I'm milling continue.
I'm milling Curse of Stalked Prey.
I'm milling the Shire.
The whole thing. I love that. All right. Has the time come? Has it finally come to this?
The day of my
Machine?
daughter's wedding.
I don't know. I'm going full Theoden on this, but I can't. You know what? I'm not mad at it.
Theoden, what Nintendo?
What Theoden do?
Like,
I don't even know, man. All right.
I'm a 19 life. Y'all do whatever.
All right. I can't quite do everything I wanted, so I have to settle for some of it. Okay, actually, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go 1, 2. I know,
These are
right?
just too good for me.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm tapping everything but the treasure vault for this. You know what? You love it.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Omen Machine!
Omen
Machine is now here.
Omen Machine.
This is a permanent entering the battlefield. Tezzeret's going to go up to 4 loyalty, and you each get to mill 1 card. Alter the Brood style.
I got rid of a Soul Ring.
Parallel
Turtles
lives.
forever.
All right. So Omen Machine, for anyone who's not familiar, I highly recommend going back and watching every episode that Arkin Dagson showed up in Jolly's. Because you see it in action. It's a 6-drop that says players can't draw cards, and if that's not cool enough for you, I don't know. Like, what do you want in this world? And at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player exiles the top card of their deck, and if it's a land, the player puts it directly onto the battlefield. But otherwise, they cast it without paying its mana cost. It's not a may. You have to cast it. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's real dumb, and it just makes me happy because it's dumb. Yeah. So then I'm gonna go to the combats, as one does, and Tezzeret's emblem is gonna do the thing, and I'm gonna put 3 1 counters on an artifact I control. And if it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot. And I was gonna make the, you know what? I'm gonna turn the treasure vault into a 3/3.
Ooh, pretty cool.
Can I set stats to a force a creature type? Yeah, there we go. There it is. Boom, got him. All right. So treasure vault is now a 3/3 robot. Now, should I punch somebody? I should probably punch somebody. You know that I could punch somebody. Actually, no. You know what I can do? I haven't actually. No, damn it. Before combat, I needed to 0 Tez and open up, like untap my Seat of the Synod. I fucked up.
You done messed up.
Would you guys be okay with me? Yeah, would you be okay with me backing that up, or would you rather I not? Totally fair.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah,
You don't care?
mind.
Okay, so
Just
pre-combat,
hope you
I'm going to
win.
activate Tez's ability.
Yeah, just
0,
if you win,
and-
you have to live with this.
That's fair. I know, and I'll be forever ashamed. Yeah. So what? Actually, you know what? That still doesn't do what I not want because this creature does, or this thing doesn't have Vigi. So
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it'd be nice if it did. So yeah, actually, okay, that doesn't help, but it's fine. But when I untap that, I get to mill 2 cards: Island and Cryogen Relic. So that's neat. All right, cool. Do I wanna go punchy style? I think I might go punchy style. So, but you know what? Jarvis might actually be able. He'll be able to sack Tez if I do that. So never mind. I'm just gonna pass it.
Yeah, I get to mill 10 cards. Nope, I always hit the wrong thing.
And then you get to Omen Machine. Let's go.
And then I get to Omen. We mill 10. Let's see if I had anything good go in. Probably not.
You know what? I should have animated. I should have used Tezzeret to untap the Seat of the Synod, then animated the Ankh to spin Donatello into a double Omen Machine. I could have done it if I hadn't fucked up. I missequenced all over the place.
Yeah, I think once again more bad vampires. So let's
On a totally
set the
unrelated-
card.
On a totally
Omen
unrelated note, I'm really bummed
Machine!
I'm out of wine. All right.
So Omen Machine puts this forest into play. Notably, I don't
Yeah, it
get to
does.
make that choice to not do that. So I have
How
to
does
take
it?
the 2
How does it put a
damage.
forest into play in a mono red deck?
I'm
no,
bad at the
my-
game.
It's just that
I
good.
know.
And then so I took 2 from that. I'll play a land for turn. I'll take 2 more.
Oof.
I'll pay 2 mana. Bam! Here is a Falconwrath Exterminator. It is a 1/1 for 2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. But this one, I can pay 2 and a red to deal damage to target creature equal to the number of counters on it. So not terrible.
Yeah.
But also not very good. And then here's Raphael. So now my attacking creatures have double strike. Notably, though, they don't have haste. I'm
Right.
done. Go ahead, Russ. You get to mill how many cards?
6, 12.
You get to mill 12 cards and then an omen machine.
2, 3. Yep, top. Good. Polyraptor. That makes me sad. Second Harvest. Ozolith. Ronus Monument. Couple of the big ones. Oh, and Druid's Deliverance. That's a good old.
I do like a good old fog.
Then
All right,
we
now
got an
what's the omen machine?
Omen Machine is a transdimensional bovine. It's a 0/4 with flying that you tap it to add 2 mana of any one color.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It is a blocker.
It is a
Pretty
blocker.
good one at that. I can't get in at it.
Green, green. Play my commander.
Yeah, buddy.
A token.
So you,
We're going to
make
get
a
a
mutagen?
mutagen token. Mutagen token is pay 1 to sacrifice it and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'm going to go
Nice.
ahead and not do that right at the moment. You can only do it as a sorcery. I'm going to go ahead and P to T, BB.
Okay, so I have 10 that I get to mill. Planes. Solemn Simulacrum. Soul's Attendant.
There it is.
Lunarch Veteran.
That's not. Yeah, okay.
Exploding Barrel. Planes. Dreneth Magistrate as Mayor Tong of Chin Village.
Okay.
And Spirited Companion.
Interesting.
Do you know what's I hate about how many planes I'm seeing? I'm playing 35 lands.
You
It's like,
gotta play 36.
That was your first mistake. Yeah.
you play 40 lands and you don't see them, right, Ham?
Mm-hmm. Oh, all the time.
And then Omen Machine,
That's really funny.
Sun Titan.
That's a really good
Pretty
one to
good.
get.
Yeah, it's a fantastic one to
Oh,
spin into. Yep.
Man.
Yeah, that's
Um,
disgusting.
It's almost like Omen Machine's like not a great card or something. Who knew? Yeah.
Not a great card for you.
Do I do the thing? Do I be the jerk?
What, grab Draneth Magistrate and shut off Omen
Yes.
Machine for everyone?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Why would you not do that?
Are you a fool?
Fun gameplay patterns.
You put
Target
Draneth-
on my back.
You were the jerk who put Draneth Magistrate in your fucking deck, man. Just play optimally. Like including it in the deck was making the decision. Why would you not take it now? You know?
Because
That's
of
my
Omen
that's my
Machine.
feeling. Yeah.
Because Omen,
Yeah.
it makes it that other people can't play the game at all because of Omen
Correct.
Machine.
Yep.
But I do get to go. If you don't know what Sun Titan does, then you haven't bought a Commander Precon within the past 10 years. But when it enters the battlefield or attacks, I may return a target permanent card with converted mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. And yes, the correct answer is Draneth Magistrate.
And you gain 4 life,
4 life?
right? Because you had 2 creatures in it?
Oh yeah, I'd gain 4 life total. I was like, 4 life?
Talking about the cards you're running and playing. I was
1,
referring
2,
to.
3, 4. I'm like,
It was the
4
exact
life. I'm
way
like,
you put your deck together.
so no, I thought I was going to be losing 4 life because of Ham's deck.
Oh, no.
It's like, wait, what? Land. Ow. This card was a lot better before Omen Machine got played.
Yeah.
When it made it that I couldn't trigger it this turn. I have to wait until next turn. Cosmogran Zenith. 3 mana human soldier from good old Edge of Eternities. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, I either get to create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Gross.
And I'll gain 2 more life.
And then what?
I will then. I think I'm going to pass the turn because Ham decided to play a blocker, and
Yep.
I'm not going to be able to go and sneak otherwise.
Yep.
And I just wanted to sneak, so I'll pass.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. So I get to mill
How many
12.
cards do you have in your hand, Jarvis?
2.
2? Nice.
Yeah, milled a Spyglass Siren, Everflowing Well, Uthros, Inkmoth Nexus, Midnight Clock, Ornithopter, Duplicant, which is great, Arcbound Crusher, Sewer Valence Cam, which I was actually kind of excited about, so unfortunately that's gone, and a handful of islands. All right. And so now I'm just going to untap everything. Boop.
Now keep
And
in
not draw a
mind,
card.
if you hit a land, you still get to put the land into play.
It's true.
Yes, because
And
it just
also
says
the root
cast
trigger.
spells.
But there's a what?
Yeah, because it just says cast spells.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put an island down, so you each mill 1, and I take 2 damage.
Adeline, Resplendent Cathar.
My
Cool.
Mask of Memory.
Mutagen Man, Living Ooze. I really love this game. Can I just?
No, right? We're having so much fun. All right. I'm then gonna pay 3,
I don't
and I'm
feel
gonna
like Ken
cast a
believes
Crystal
that.
Shard. Crystal Shard is an
Okay.
interesting piece of tech. It is a artifact for 3, where you can pay 3 and tap, or pay a single blue and tap, and return target creature to its owner's hand unless its controller pays 1. Now this is another permanent entering, so you all get to mill 1, and Tezzeret sees it enter because it's an artifact, going up to 5 there.
White Sun's Twilight.
I don't know, my Three
Bronze
Tree
Dragon.
City.
Cool. Then for my next trick, I'm gonna go to combat. Start a combat. Now I haven't activated Tez yet. I'm just gonna call that out. The emblem triggers, targeting Omen Machine, turning
Okay.
it into a creature,
Okay.
into a robot with 3 counters.
Nice.
And then you got a couple 4/4s chilling. Jarvis, you've got a million fucking things. None of which have lifelink, but they're all big enough to.
Yeah,
Actually,
my
you know
biggest
what?
one's a 6/6.
Hmm.
And Daxel's butt is huge.
Yeah, Dex got some junk up in there. Yep.
Yeah, Daxus is a 2/8.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna pass through combat. I don't know that I have anything in my deck that can deal with the Dranith Magistrate specifically. Did I think to put an Aether Spellbomb in this?
Ottawara.
Yeah, I do have one of those in there, but I'm not drawing them at the moment.
We're not drawing anything.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 and use Crystal Shard to return target creature to its owner's hand unless the controller pays 1. I'm gonna target the Omen Machine.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose not to pay the 1. I want to make sure that Jolly and Russ have a chance to do something. So that's my
Damn.
thought there.
I didn't think I was going to have the opportunity to do something.
Check it.
And see.
Right? Well, that's what I'm talking about. And then I suppose I probably should -3 and just see what like 1-drop artifacts are even left in this deck. Like I don't think honestly with the Ornithopter, Fugitive Droid, Arcbound Worker, like a lot of my, Amulet of Vigor, even like a lot of my good 1-drops got milled. So I don't think I have anything in there. There's a part of me that's also wondering if I should just crack the Mind Stone just to see, or use the Fomori Vault. But the problem with that is it involves literally discarding with the Omen Machine, which I'd rather not do. Getting rid of it forever just seems way too final, you know?
That's true. That's true. Forever is a very long time, Pooh.
Right. But you know what? I am going to go ahead and -3 Tez, and I'm gonna go looking.
What do we get?
I literally don't even know at this point. I think most of them are gone, but
Any good X spells?
oh no, there's one. Won't be relevant. Oh, well, there's still Soul Ring.
True.
Actually, you know what? There's another one that's not terrible here, in kind of a weird way. So there's Soul Ring. There's also I have Commander's Plate, which I could bring out.
That's hilarious.
Which if I'm ever gonna do it, it would be now.
Yeah,
Because I'm probably gonna mill it if I don't.
that's fair.
Or I have Mishra's Bauble. Now that we can draw cards.
Commander's Plate is probably the right call.
Yeah, probably.
I
Yep.
respect the Commander's Plate you went with.
It was the default because I believe I've established that I do not give a single fuck about what artwork I've decided to select.
Whenever
Yeah.
we do these whenever we do the weeks for a new set, but the first thing I do when building the decks I put the set codes in and I do those cards first so that I always get
Yeah,
the
that was an
art for the
option.
new set.
That's clever. I'm gonna pay the 1. I'm gonna drop Commander's Plate into play. Tezzeret sees it, and Alter the Brute sees it.
Oh, we got a mill card.
Millen. Mill everybody.
I milled a mountain.
Welcoming
milled a-
Vampire.
Orin Reef, the Vast.
Oh, Ornith the Vastwood's a good one.
I do like Vast Wood. All right,
Yeah, you vast wood.
Vast all over your what?
What?
Vast all over my what, ham?
Honestly, I
Say it.
don't think Commander
Say
play
it,
probably
Ham.
wasn't correct. All over your wood. I'm vastly doing stuff to your wood. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tap the Fomori Bolt. And I'm gonna crack my Mind Stone right now to draw a card.
Let's go.
That might be useful later. All right.
Ham just voted himself for
true.
1. Let's go.
I get to mill
Yeah, no.
12 cards. I milled.
As long as Random the Magistrate is out, I can't sneak my commander back in. So like I'm kind of dead in the water. And Commander's Plate, oddly enough, does fuck all for me here. I probably should just grab Soul Ring, honestly.
Well, my Blasphemous Act is gone.
Oh.
Well, that blows. Like that. If you were trying to comfort me with that fact, you've not so much.
My Ancient Tomb is gone. My Cursed Mirror is gone. A lot of cool stuff getting milled this time. Oh well. All right, let me draw my card for turn. Oh shit, Bubby, it's fine. Who's ready for some Simply Okay Magic the Gathering with a
I love Simply Okay Magic.
medallion?
Okay.
I don't know. What do you do for me? You're not very good. He says of the whole deck.
I have not seen you excited for a single card you've drawn, to be honest.
I've liked everything I've drawn. I like my concept a lot.
Well, you like every Magic card, but not all of them get you excited.
No, there's one I don't like. Two. There's two I can think of off the top of my head I don't like.
Interesting.
What do I do?
If Jolly
Gotta
doesn't
get
like them, they should be banned in Commander.
Yes.
Well, because clearly they're not whimsical and fun.
I think that would be funny if they both got banned in Commander.
I don't even know what the cards are.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't really do anything, can I? I want to
Your
attack,
attacking
though.
creatures have double strike. Don't know what that does.
I mean,
you,
yeah. Attacking creatures do have double strike. Does that do anything for me? No, I think I'm just in just hangout mode. I can't do shit. Go ahead, Russ. What do you got? Oh wait, hold on. Did I play land for turn? I did not. Okay.
Do you want to?
No, God, no. All right, Russ, come on.
All right. I get to mill 6
cards.
So we mill a Zoo Escapees, 3 visits, Helm of the Host, Sphere Grid, Evendo Waking Heaven, and Avabrook draw.
Hey, what are you, Avabrook there, caretaker? Huh?
All right.
I mean, sure.
If you say so, Jolly.
I didn't say it. Edit that out, this whole thing.
I'm going to pay 1, sacrifice the mutagen, put a +1 cast 1 counter on Mike.
Yeah. Mikey Angelo.
Then we're going to pay 2, 3, 4, and a green to play Rishkar's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power amongst creatures you control. You may cast a spell with mana value X 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Oh yeah,
let's go. Draw 5.
Oh, draw 6.
Cast something for 5,
right?
1,
or no?
Draw 5. It's 2, a 4/4.
Oh, it's 5.
3.
See, that's why I never
4,
changed the power toughness of the creatures when I put a counter on it, because otherwise I get confused.
Let's come on, something cool, something really cool. Here it comes. 1 stack, come on. 2 stats, come on. 3 stacks, come
Railway
on.
Brawler.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay.
My Rishkar's Expertise free spell is going to be a Elvish Soul Tiller. It is a 5/4. Oh, it's old. Whenever Elvish Soul Tiller is put into a graveyard from play, choose a creature type. Shuffle all creature cards from that type from your graveyard into your library.
Hell yeah. Dude, Russ understood the assignment today. All right.
Weird.
And it is a mutant. I love that. Old school elf
It's a mutant. A mutant that lets him refill his graveyard, so you don't have to die to no mill.
Dude, I love that. Oh my goodness.
All right, and then I'm going to swing. I need the mutagen token. This is the only way. And can I swing 5 at you?
You can swing it at me or at Tez. Your call. I have a 3/3 treasure vault. That's it.
I'll swing.
I mean, that's
Mikey
probably the correct
move. Trigger, add a mutagen counter or token.
You know, and like, I want to block to keep Tez alive, but I think I gotta let him go.
Let him go.
That Tez has done
He's put in some work.
So much, and there's also, I think, a 0% chance to survive Jarvis's turn anyway. So yeah, Tezzeret, Cruel Captain's gonna eat some shit, and yeah, there we go. And be missed.
Good card. Good card.
And that's it for me.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Okay.
All right, let's
I
go.
get to mill 6.
You
Not April. Agent Bishop, Man in Black. Playing. Sword of Hearth and Home. Leonardo's Technique. Playing.
All right.
Okay. I like this. I want to punch myself in the face for 2.
Sounds great.
I forgot about the onk.
Oh yeah, Onyx just chilling.
Okay. I have 7 manas. Okay. I'm going to play Halia Guided by Light for its warp cost, which means that I have to exile it at the beginning of my next end step. Whenever Halia or another creature or artifact I control enters, I gain 1 life. At the beginning of my end step, I draw a card if I've gained 3 or more life this turn. So I will gain 1, 2, 3 life. Boop, boop, boop. Then I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Sun Titan, Cosmogrand Zenith, Hinterland Sanctifier, and Daxos over at Ham. And on attack, I'm going to go and put back in Case of the Uneaten Feast to go and have that life gain there again. So it's 6, 8, 9, 11 at you, Ham.
My Treasure Vault, which is a 3/3, is going to block the Hinterland Sanctifier, so I'm going to take 10.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Before still in the declare blocker step.
Yeah.
I am going to pay
Get
3
sneaky.
to sneak in Leonardo. So I want to sneak out Daxos and sneak in Leonardo. When Leonardo sneaks in, since it's a ninja, the quintessential katana will equip to it. And I'll gain 1, 2, 3 life, which will be individual counters. So the 2 from Daxos becomes an additional, it becomes 4 instead. And that's my second spell, actually. And with that being my second spell, I'm going to choose the mode to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Beefy.
Never mind. This one won't get one. Let's remove a counter. But I'm not going to put it on the hinterland because it's just going to die anyway. Because it'll just become a 2/3.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
add a counter. I'm not going to worry about Halia because Halia is going to get exiled. So the new math would be, you're blocking that, so it'll be 7, 10, 15.
Yep. Puts me down to 16.
Okay, and then
No, hold on,
And how much of that was
hold on.
Commander?
Wait. Let me think about this. How big is this Leonardo coming in for?
Leo
Okay.
is a total of 5.
That's not that bad.
Would have been way bigger if Cosmo had made the 2 dudes, but you know.
Yeah, I just felt more comfortable making the rest of my board big.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Ham, what do you think matters more? You think do you need this guy gone, whoever this little dude is friggin'
The Dranth Magistrate?
Without Jarvis Magistrate, I can't access my commander.
Well, I mean, I don't know what your hand is. I don't know how important it is.
I got 2 cards in my hand, one of which is an Omen Machine.
Oh yeah.
I'm basically at this moment the Tezzeret emblem needs to get me there. Which, I mean,
gotcha.
if you're like, wow, that sounds like he's fucked, then yeah, you're right. So yeah, I'm not in a good position. I did my thing, and now the time has come for me to get shit stomped. But I'm gonna mill you some more on the way out. That's my plan. So if Dranth the Magistrate could leave so I could get a 3rd Mesmeric Orb and really try to fuck with you guys and try to king make the hell out of Russ, then that's an opportunity, and I'm totally cool with that. Yeah. So that's my thought. But Dranth the Magistrate is the biggest thorn in my side. I'll take the hit right this turn. That's fine.
If you're looking
I'm
at, not gonna stop the combat damage or nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So going into my
I'm taking
second
15?
main phase.
Yep.
Um,
16.
I'm not gonna. Actually, after dealing combat damage with Leonardo, he becomes untapped, and I gain 2 more life.
Mm-hmm.
When you untap your mill too?
Well, he doesn't actually become untapped because he's already tapped, right? Untapped.
Nope.
Doesn't he enter?
He enters
Oh,
tapped and
okay.
attacking, correct?
Oh, he does. Okay, yeah. Then I didn't even put him in tapped and attacking. Thanks for fixing that for me. And I'll mill 2. Soul Ring, Grand Crescendo. Oh, that's sad. I'm not going to cast anything in my second main phase. I'm going to move to my end step. Halia will trigger for me to go and draw a card because I gain 3 or more life. and then it will
Well, actually,
go in
before you draw
exile.
the card, your card, just in case, I don't know, maybe you draw into like a way to protect it. I'm gonna try to Chaos Warp that Draenith Magistrate. So shuffle the Draenith into the deck and see what you get off the top.
Cool. I'm putting a planes into play.
Now you take 2 damage.
Yep. Yeah, you
And
do.
now
Dark
I
style.
get to draw a card.
Sweet. Thank you, Jolly.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
And let me just do this so I don't forget why it's there. I'm not doing anything else.
Warm.
So I get to mill
Worms.
Wario.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I get to mill 14 again. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Hey DJ, bring that back.
Bring that back. Oh, with the big ass. Anyway, Ottawara, Archmon Stinger, Island Imposter Syndrome, Whisper Silk Cloak, Island Thought Prison, Flash Photography, which is a flashback clone spell.
Let's
which
go.
apparently also like a $20 card because it's like hella good. Psymaster Thopterus, Cloud Key, Arcbound Ravager. And I did, for the Arcbound Ravager, I do want to point out that I did get the Mouser art. That one I did correctly.
Is that
it's in my
Gru?
graveyard. What?
No, it's a Mouser.
No,
from
that's
TMNT.
that's the Mouser.
Is that Gru from Despicable Me?
No. That's what
That looks
I'm
like-
talking about.
That
All
looks
right.
like Gru in a scuba suit.
It's so
Good minion
specific. All
secret
right.
lair.
Right? Hell yeah. All right.
I'm
I'm gonna go ahead.
Banana tokens for that.
Oh,
Kiba
and my
Kaiba.
case of the
Kibo.
Uneaten Feast is solved again.
Right, sure, of course. Yep. And did you draw your card for Leah?
I did,
Misread
yeah.
if you did. Okay. I'm gonna play Mirex as my land for turn.
You do
My
take
own
2 damage.
Anka Mishra again freaking domes me because it's how we live around here. Yeah.
Oh, we got
so
a
I
mill
take 2,
card.
but y'all get to mill 1. Whee!
Wee.
Yeah,
Peace
you
within.
get to mill 1
Oh, my commander's plate.
Cool.
That would have been sweet.
in theory.
I can get it back with Sun Titan.
Oh, Mirex, by the way, my land is a sphere, which is everybody's favorite type. Taps for colorless or taps to add 1 mana of any color, but only the turn it entered. So right now it's all colors. And then you can pay 3 tap to create a 1/1 Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and creature can't block. But it's a body. I can make a body. It's not
is a
nothing.
body.
Doggone it. Make that body. Gonna make that body. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 monies at my disposal. Potentially.
Potent chili.
Potent chili. I love me some potent chili.
Can
My commander
anybody
sneaks
do
in for
something
4
about the
now.
Sun Titan?
What about the Sun
Do
Titan?
I
what?
can cry about it. Does that help?
Make it go away
Why would you want to make my Sun Titan go away?
because it's in
It's
my
free.
way.
I'll do my best.
Oh shit! Flash photography. I get to cast as flash photography permanent I control, but otherwise I can target whatever the fuck I want. That's really cool.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Cam
hold
could have a
up.
Sun Titan.
I could have a Sun Titan. Now, if I had a Sun Titan, what would I want to like reanimate with it? That's the question. Maybe Tezzeret?
Maybe.
Or a Midnight Clock? Or a Cryogen Relic? I mean, we got choices. Blade of Selves? Iker or Wellspring even? I don't know. Dog, that changes a lot of things, actually. Cool. Well, let's start with that. Because I have a Psymaster Thopterus as well in here, which is kind of cool. If you guys are an artifact, you can create a 1/1 Thop with flying.
Pop pop.
Thop. Actually, that's probably the correct answer. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna play Flash Photography. Now, how do I tap for this? Good question. Good question. Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the way I want to tap for this? I think so. So Flash Photography, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. I'm copying the Sun Titan. That's happening. And this is with the flashback.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I could go and just remove my own Sun Titan, but I like my Sun Titan.
Yeah, up to you, man. If you want to do something in response, you're welcome to.
I like it too much.
Okay.
I think
I
I
think
only
it's
have
red.
that card in one deck.
Yeah, you're missing out. You should have it in more of them. So
I
this is a
don't like it.
token.
Ham's breaking
I
the
love
code
it.
by his cheating.
It's beautiful. I know, right? Exactly.
I actually
so
think
cool,
it is it's the best Commander Legal Titan.
Right. So upon Sun Titan entering, alter the brood triggers. Everybody gets to mill 1.
We
And
Oh
then-
yeah.
Trouble in
Hey,
pairs.
solid ground.
There's another mountain somehow.
Love that. Now honestly, do I grab Tez here, or like there's also Cloud Key?
Do you need more mana?
Is that from Final Fantasy?
Honestly, I am gonna have Sun Titan pull back Cloud Key, and when it enters, I'm gonna select Artifact naturally. So now my artifacts cost 1 less to cast.
And we get to know
We
got
another
one.
And y'all get to build one more.
Weather
Whee!
Maker.
Oh, my banner
Sick.
of kinship. For my
Smell
I
banner.
really wanted to
beer.
try. So, I really like 3-mana rocks with utility, and I was really wanting to see Weather Maker in action. So, out of all the cards that you've milled, this is the one that actually makes me the saddest.
But Sun Titan cannot grab it. You got it, fam.
There's better cards for me to grab though,
No.
like the Commander.
So that's accurate. All right. So then for my next trick, now that I played the Cloud Key for 0, I'm gonna play a Soul Ring from my hand, and allow you to each roll
That's
again.
stinky. Oh, we get to mill another one. Yay, come
Oh,
on, mountain.
Yeah, you do. Y'all
Oh.
get to mill one more, baby.
Atmospheric
Drum
greenhouse.
Bellower.
Drum Beller, and I got rid of a fucking Wrath Gorger down the yard.
All right.
Hand,
I now have-
Shelly, did I miss the memo where this was meme week?
What are you talking about?
Every week is meme week, dog. What are we doing here?
I don't believe in meme
All
week.
right.
To me, meme strong. Meme strong together.
Oh my goodness. All right. So Jarvis, your Sun Titan's a 7/7 right now.
Yeah, and my Leonardo's a 6/6.
Hmm.
Homie's in the alley with a baseball bat.
So 1, 2, 3. I guess. No, we have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I tap out, I can throw the commander plate onto this Sun Titan.
Does he have haste?
No, but it would be a 9/9 with protection from everything that's not from every color that isn't blue.
Ew.
Like that seems worth it, right? Like maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's just like raw copium that I'm just like sucking down so vigorously.
I can't
I
control
don't
the
know.
vigor in which you suck, but so long as you're comfortable, that's what's important to me.
There's vigor, I assure you, and a little bit of vim as well. All right,
Vim and vigor?
Oh yeah, we got vim and the vigors. Yeah,
See, if I have to pick, I like to put anger in the graveyard.
I mean, that's the correct answer. I was really hoping to copy this Ultra of the Brood. That would have been
Not Wonder.
pretty tasty.
Also, the Brood or Mesmeric Orb.
See, I want to start making copies of Alter specifically because
I think Cam's
Specifically-
library is the smallest.
exactly, because this is the asymmetrical mill, and that's kind of neat. So yeah. Although and I'm also at 14, so that's a whole thing.
Yeah, you're at a low life total and a low library total,
Mhm.
and also a low
Things are
creature
not-
total.
Things aren't great at the moment, but I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and go to combat, and I'm gonna go ahead and have the Tez emblem animate the Ankh of Mishra.
I just
Oh.
So it's now a robot. It's a 3/3
Hey.
robot.
my warp went away.
Bite my shiny metal
Accidentally.
ass.
Okay.
Dog, I'm gonna eat so
Did you
much
do-
ass. Wait,
Did
what?
you do the Eric Cartman voice, but for a Bender line?
No, I was trying to do better, but like he's up here, and it just didn't work for me because I'm sitting
Oh,
in a
okay.
weird
No, I
angle.
see what you're going for. I got it.
Hey, get a room, you two. We have a room. Well, then lose some weight. Anyway, Bender is truly a legend. All right. I guess I pass the turn and watch what happens next.
Did you just
Yeah,
tap
Cloud Key
your
and the
stuff
Soul Ring,
ahead
I
of
thought
time
was
just to go and be able to build more? Is that what I was seeing, Jolly? Your microphone is not picking up again.
Oh no!
there we go.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, I did that. The thing you're saying, I did. Let's see what I got.
Hell
rid
yeah,
of.
do things.
Did I get rid of anything with flashback? Am I running
That's a good
anything with
question.
flashback?
Hey DJ,
Ooh,
flash
woo,
that
and it
back.
makes you wonder. Hell yeah, hey DJ, flash that
Ooh
back.
woo, and it makes you wonder. Ooh woo,
Ooh woo, and it does in fact make one wonder.
Too late.
ooh woo. I'm really wondering right now about that bulge. Ooh. Woo.
God damn. All right.
Draw my card for turn. What the hell are you?
Yeah, you would.
suck.
What the hell are you? You suck. That's says it all. That's All right.
Ah!
My wife said that to me last night.
Help.
Hey.
Oh,
I mean,
Pressing because it's true. All right.
that's so stupid. Oh man, this deck's. Ah!
Jolly keeps drawing cards and milling cards, and he's like, "What did I do? They built real decks."
No, I mean, no. Here's the deal. Ham. I still don't think Ham built a real deck. His deck is just fake in a way that's impactful.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yep.
But my deck is fake in a way that is that is not. Now, granted, it was that first board wipe that really fucked me. That because I had a 5/2 that I was gonna be given
Yeah.
double strike and then menace and stuff, and
That
I
would have
lost
been the
that.
thing. Yep.
So
Russ is getting too scary for me.
what's Russ doing?
Really?
Well, no, that's why I had to fire that board wipe.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
know
he had
not
a
of
good
what
thing
you
going
speak.
for a second there. Yeah.
Russ, do you have a way to like buff up your guy real big?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I have
I'm
a
thinking,
rogue's
in the green
passage.
deck, doesn't do.
I passed.
Oh yeah.
All
Just
right.
point out the rogue's passage and chill. Yeah, I'm cool
All
with
right. I'm going to mill 2, 4,
See,
6,
if
8,
I-
10, 12, 14.
I will say, if I was expecting a Raphael typo deck, I was expecting the common Raph with goblins.
I just build a bunch of shit.
Oh.
I don't even care. Draw for turn.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, no, the common Raph is the Impact Trimmers Raph.
Oh yeah, I do
Yeah.
like that one, but I really wanted to focus in on combat triggers. But then when I saw how many were just the one trigger, I got tickled and wanted to do it.
Oh.
I had an opportunity to build a bad deck, and I wanted to.
To be
Like,
fair,
that's why we love you.
I really
Force
thought more
for
people
turn.
were going to be goofing.
Gonna play a
But you
force for
take 2
turn.
damage on the land.
Take 2 damage on the land.
Yeah, because Ankh, while a robot, is still a thing.
Right.
It's still an Ankh,
Um,
but not an uncle.
Yeah, it's not an Ankh. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap the bovine for 2 green.
Hell yeah,
Play
brother.
Michelangelo, weirdness to 11. When it enters the battlefield,
That card's
create
really
a
good.
fusion token. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature I control, that more +1/+1 to get put on
So-
it instead.
With Russ having 2 Michelangelos out, this brings to my idea. Do you think that they should bring back the legend rules because of all this universes beyond having multiple characters with multiple cards in the same set?
Here's the reason why it doesn't matter. Because in every single one of those sets, they print like a new card that just says the legend rule doesn't apply. So even if they were to bring back the old rule, I don't think it matters, just because there's ways to get around it anyway. Because
So-
I think there were 2 in the Ninja Turtle set. There's a Shredder that
Wait.
does it on attack, and then there's the Saga that also
Oh.
just does it, but like 3 times over.
The Shredder that does it on an attack can be nasty.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
but
old
it-
legend rule you're referring to is having any character that has the same name,
Yeah.
like, be limited. I think that could get weird when you have characters like
1, 2,
Jessica that like has a planeswalker version and a creature, but then was also 1/3 of Phage, where you're just like, does that count? Like, I think that would be a real nightmare to keep track of.
All right.
I like
Yeah.
nightmares.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
Attack
play-
Jolly?
Just chill. 2, 3, and a green to play Rootcast Apprenticeship. I get to choose 3. I may choose the same mode 3 times, or more than once. I may choose to put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. I may create a token that's a copy of target token I control. Target player creates a +1/+1 green squirrel token, or target opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact.
Okay.
So I'm
What are you
gonna
gonna put
put a bunch of
with the house?
+1/+1 counters on my critter.
That tracks.
on which
Yeah.
one?
So
Michelangelo?
I'm gonna put 2 +1/+1 counters on this Michelangelo.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna put 2 +1/+1 counters on the Elvish Soul Tiller.
No, whoa. Now hold on, Russ.
Uh,
Should we be
Just
divvying up the counters this way, or should we be dumping them all on the one guy?
we should be divvying them up.
Interesting. Okay, I trust you.
Well, because do you remember Jolly mentioning the access tunnel?
I do remember
The
Jolly
rogue.
mentioning that rogue.
Okay,
Rogue's
all right.
Passage. And
I
here's
mentioned
yeah,
my
right,
wife's
yeah.
access to me. What?
And then I'm gonna put
And what's
my
the last mode?
third back on this mic.
Hmm.
So we're gonna do another 2. 1, 2. Actually, it's been 3. Actually, because
It's
of
been 3
this
each, yeah.
3, and then I added another one. Then what we're going to do,
And the Soul Tiller has 3 as well, so it's an 8, 7.
thank you.
Yep.
Then what we're going to do for funsies, and this is going to be really fun for me.
Mhm.
Then pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Triumph of the Hordes. Until next turn, creatures I control get +1/+1, gain trample, and infect.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Let's
Okay.
go. You got a boo-boo.
So I
Pretty
would
good,
like
pretty
to
good.
send Michelangelo at Jarvis with an 11/11.
Sick. Pretty cool.
And I'll send the Elvish Skulker at Ham.
All right. Anything before declare blockers?
Michelangelo is good.
In response to the target of Michelangelo,
Don't do it.
I'm going to ground it for life, Michelangelo.
What does that do?
It's a 5-mana instant that it costs 3 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature. Destroy target creature.
How do I protect it? Do I have a way to?
Nope. He just does it.
Unfortunately, I don't. But also before damage. Actually, I'll say before blockers. Just I'm gonna pay 1, activate my crystal shard, and return target creature to its owner's hand unless its controller pays 1, targeting the Elvish Soul Tiller.
Wait, Ham, why?
Because that's
So
going
I
to
don't
Ham.
win.
That
Wait,
was
no,
attack
but
me.
Ham, it's 8 infect. If he doesn't have any other infect, this doesn't hit your life total. It's just 8 poison.
A counters deck not playing Proliferate.
I haven't
I'm a
seen it
counters-
yet.
I'm a counters deck not playing Proliferate, so never mind.
I am playing Proliferate, but I have 68 cards in my graveyard. That was like my one way to not lose. So
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
dude.
that's okay.
Damn.
I enjoyed not playing this week. I pass.
Well, you got to have a big turn. You just didn't get to kill Jarvis like I wanted you to.
do have one thing to do in your end step, just because I want to trigger my Cosmogrand.
Oh, shit.
I am going to Swords a creature.
It's not me, is it?
I think I'm going to Swords Ham's Sun Titan.
Yeah, that's correct. I do gain 6 life though, which is kind of not nothing.
do.
Puts me back to 20.
And I'm going to choose this time to make 2 humans. Are they human
Humans, they
soldiers
call
or
them.
humans? They're human soldiers. Too. And I will go and gain 2 life and put
There you
2
go.
more counters here.
Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back.
Now I'll go and mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 cards.
Everybody got to hit the old 14 bagger.
Donnie's Bow, which is Shadow Spear. Sally Pride,
Which is Shadow Spear.
Plains.
Which is
Which is
Plains.
Shadow Spear.
Heliod's Intervention. That
Shadow
would have been
Spear?
great.
That would have been bad against me, yeah.
Skull Clamp.
Okay, that's Skull Clamp.
Leo's Katana, which is Sword of Sinew and Steel.
Shadow Spear.
No, that one's Shadow Spear, yeah.
And Life Creed Deal. These are the first 7. Let's do the next 7. Hidden Hideout. Playing Castle Ardenvale. Swiftfoot Boots.
Shadow Spear.
Acacia's Welcome. Mindstone. Plains.
Damn.
Okay.
Have you
Okay.
ever built a deck so bad?
What?
Have you ever built a deck so bad?
Oh, no. This deck's built good.
Built well.
It's built well.
I'm going to tap 2 and play Daxos.
Daxos.
Blessed by the Sun. Then I'm going to tap 3. Oh, and I gain a life. So
Only one? Oh, I guess
Leo
so.
gets a counter.
Turtle power.
And then I'm going to 3 for Helia. This time I gain 3. Oh, well, I trigger Cosmogrand Zenith when I cast it. And then I also gain 3 life when she enters. But what am I going to do with the cast? Are
Put up
counters
the butt.
better? Counters are better. I want to do counters. You get a counter?
Oh, it
You
might
get a
did go
counter?
back to Manzor.
You get a counter. Now I'll gain the 3 life. 1 from Case, 1 from Daxos, 1 from Helia.
Noise.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, I just realized I did this in the wrong order. What do I have in my... Oh, I don't want my library. I want my graveyard.
What you need that for? The obvious reason?
To see what I could go and cast with put into play with Sun Titan.
Anything that's 3 less?
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So first, I want to play Lita, Little Orphan Amphibian.
You're making stuff up.
Right?
Has whenever another creature I control enters, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. +1/+1 counter on it. Create a food token. Scry 1.
Do you remember the storyline where Lita and Edge were like a couple and she cheated on Matt Hardy?
I'll gain
yeah,
3.
that was a classic. It was another TLC match.
Was it Matt Hardy or was it Jeff Hardy? She dated Matt Hardy, right?
Yeah.
That was the one where they worked themselves into a shoot, right?
They did.
They
Yeah.
worked themselves into a shoot. It was one of those ones that was it was an actual thing that happened, and then Vince McMahon says, "Oh wait, this is a good storyline. We should."
They
do
worked
this."
themselves into a shoot, and then they got to kayfabe all the marks, right? I totally know wrestling, you guys. Yeah.
Well, Mark's
Him,
the
you
guy.
have
He does
25
the game
cards,
design
right?
for Magic. What?
Him has 25 cards, right?
Correct.
In his deck? Yeah.
In his
In my
library.
deck. In my deck. Yep, that's correct.
I'm going to go to combat.
As one does, yeah.
Doubtful.
I'm going to send my attackables at Russ.
Not going to try and block it.
My
I don't think.
attackables. Okay.
With the Sun
should've-
Titan trigger, I want
forgot
to
about the
bring
Leo.
out Drum Bellower. When I bring out Drum Bellower, I gain 3 life.
Uh-huh.
And Drum Bellower has flying and untap all creatures I control during each player's untap step.
How is this good for you?
I got blockers.
Okay.
That's all I wanted was blockers.
Yeah,
All right.
I take 5.
Because some jerk on his turn thought he could triumph for the Hornsby.
It's not 5. Leo's coming in too.
Yeah, Leo's coming in as well.
So how much is
For-
that?
So the total is 2, 4. Because I don't change the base power and toughness because then I get confused. So it's 2, 4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 34 total.
Yeah, I'm just not going to bother. It's fine. I'm out.
Okay, so I will go and gain 18 life with Leo, going
Sick.
up to 77.
Okay.
Yeah, Jarvis, how
That's
many cards are in your library at this point?
27. It's about ready to go down. I'm going to untap my Leo. Oh shit, I'm going to lose.
Yeah,
I'm
your
okay
drum
with
bellower
this.
might not have been a good idea.
I know. I just got there. I'm
Hell
gaining,
yeah, you did.
I'm gaining 2 life now. Boop boop.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Counter. Mill 2, which is Plains and a Guide of Souls. I get to draw a card at my end step.
Uh-huh.
Boop. And now I get to go. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because I want to be untapping it on my turn or Ham's turn. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess it's
I want to go to Ham's turn and untap all my creatures, which are
Mill.
3 creatures. So I'm milling 6. Aunt May, Plains, Soul Warden, a Johnny's Welcome, and Leonardo Big Brother.
So how many cards you got
Alright.
left in your library?
18.
And how
18.
many do you have there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we just need a third mesmeric orb, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
on it. All right. So
and-
when I untap,
I think Ham is actually going to win this now.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I have to mill 16. Puts me down to 19 cards.
Drum bellow. Well, it doesn't really matter, drum bellow or not. It just means that Ham has to try to hit me.
And I milled Mind's Eye, Blinkmonth Nexus, Arcbound Slith, Arcbound Reclaimer, Vidalcan Archmage, Simulacrum Synthesizer was in here, Does Machines, Kappa Cannoneer, 3 steps ahead, that would have been nice, Lightning Greaves, Donatello's Technique, yeah, good stuff. But yeah, untap, I'll keep draw. So yeah, I need to sneak in my commander one way or
However,
another.
could you do such a thing, Ham?
I know. I can't imagine a method by which I could get my commander onto the battlefield and strike. And Jolly, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so you currently have 5 things on tabbing. You Jolly, you might like sneakily crush this. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, Jolly, would you? I mean, you wouldn't just give me a free hit, would you? Really?
Oh God, it's
my
not
God.
free. I would take 3 damage. I'm actually paying you.
Do you know what I just remembered? I had a witch enchanter in my graveyard.
Yeah, you did. It's a 4-drop, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. It sure
I
is.
don't remember how much all things are.
You're thinking Lauren of the Third Path.
I didn't play Lorna the Third Path.
Yeah, Lauren of the 3-drop.
I only played Witch Enchanter because of it being a land.
I mean, you could have cast it with like your Case of the Uneaten Feast, but
I could have.
Yeah. Okay. So I should probably
Man,
just
Heliod's
like.
intervention. Why did you have to get milled? You could have saved me.
Because most things are getting milled.
Yeah, things do get milled up in here. That's kind of how this works. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to combat.
Shadow Sphere would have
Uh-huh.
been nice too.
Tez trigger. Do I? I'm thinking about animating the Altar of the Brood just because I'll be able to replay it so easily, but I also don't want it off the field. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna animate the Commander's plate.
It's the Commander's plate. He's gonna reverse Iron Man,
Mhm.
where the suit becomes the guy.
Yeah, the suit's gonna become the guy. That's exactly what we're doing here. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go to the combats, and Jolly, you will not block if I send one your way. If I send the
If you're
Commander's plate
sending
your
only
way.
one at me, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Oh, and
Boom.
I have one card in hand, and it's a plains.
Good.
Yeah. So Commander's plate is crashing on you,
I don't block it.
Jolly. No blocks. Hell yeah. Love that. So 2, 3, 4,
This is
5.
4, right? I don't think you have to pick 5 because the sneak cost
You're right.
is 2.
It is only 4 because of the sneak cost. Yep. So the Commander's plate is now back in my hand, and Donatello Gadget Master is coming on down and doing a little slappy slap for 3.
Wow.
Power pops. And I'm gonna make yet another Meso Orb. So I now have 3 of these little buttes.
A Ganjo Seed of the Empire.
And with another thing up, yeah, the Altar of the Brood triggers. Y'all got
Oh,
milk
hell
stuff. Indeed. And so Altar's still just
Hell
chilling,
yeah.
being Altar of the Brood, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna put my land for a turn, which is gonna be an island. So y'all get to mill another one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Adamantium Body Take, aka the Ozolith.
Cool.
Mine was a Falcon Wrath Marauders.
Groovy. Okay. I'm then gonna go ahead and play out the Commander plate for free because my Cloud Key is still just chilling over here. So that's another
Aetherflux Reservoir.
mill one for all the homies.
This is a weird thing. I don't know what it does.
Oh,
All right,
no.
sick. Love that. Oh yeah, vampire stuff gets weird. Yeah. And then
Ham, you need 3 more cards. Well, actually, you need 4 more.
let's see. I have 1, 2,
4 more
3,
permanents.
4, 5, 6. So I have 7 mana, so I can create 3 treasure tokens from the treasure vault.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll put me at
yeah.
That'll put me at 15, and I'll mill
exactly.
15.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna crack the treasure vault, make 3 treasure tokens, sacrifice that, goes to the graveyard.
Okay, so milling 3.
I milled
There's
the
my
Aether
farewell.
Spark, a Beamtown Beatstick, and a mountain.
My approach to
then-
the second sun
Okay.
and plains.
And then for good measure, I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna sacrifice those treasure tokens to tap the Mirex and make a might.
Authority
one
of the
more.
Consuls.
Oh, my shiny impetus.
All right. And then I'm gonna pass with 3 mesmeric orbs, with 8 cards in my deck and a 1 card in my hand, which is an Omen Machine,
5.
which is not good
so
for this
I
deck.
mill.
15.
Yeah, they're all milling one at a time. So maybe there's something really good with flashback.
Oh,
that
maybe.
saves me somehow.
Never know.
Is it bad that I was thinking the same thing? Like, do I have something like a
Wait, when did
shuffler?
I put Shuffle Ulamog in here? What the hell? Like, yeah, that'd be
I should
something.
have known better.
Like Darksteel Colossus. Just wait, what?
Oh, there's my super state for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, nice.
Lucas Stadium I thought was cute with the extra combats.
Oh, actually, that's really funny. Yeah.
Nope. Nah.
Charlie, you didn't even take a first combat on most turns.
No, I guess not.
Oh.
Raphael's
Hey, DJ, draw
on
that card.
and then I lose.
Then you go to draw step, yeah. Gotta get
Blech.
those masturbatory game actions in. I respect it. All right, Jarvis, you
Okay.
got any shenanigans?
I don't know.
All right.
Plains. Triceraton Commander. That it can't be your commander though because it's not legendary. But I actually really like that card in dinosaur decks.
Yeah, because dinosaurs have a lot
Leonardo
of
Worldly
cooks in the kitchen.
Warrior. Plains. Suture Priest.
Mm.
Plains. Leonardo Leader in blue. Nope, that doesn't do anything for me. A Splinter and Leo. Yeah, you don't do anything for me either. Rabble Rousing. Nope.
Okay, now that's beautiful, though.
There's the Draenus the Magistrate as well.
Oh, they got shuffled
Nope.
back in from the Chaos Warp, yeah.
Yep. Nope.
All right.
I die.
Donnie Mesmeric Orb copies actually got there. Let's go.
The exact thing that I wanted to happen happened.
There we go. Yep. So
Wait a minute.
yeah, there it is. And yeah, I had
Dude.
Mesmeric Orb in the opening hand. I was like, God damn it!
I
have
don't
to
think
do
any of my
this.
creatures
Yep.
have flash either. I want to go and check.
Yeah. But yeah. So I gotta say, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. This was a bit of a grindy one. And I was for play, you know, due to good sense, the part of Jolly was played by no, good sense on his part. The part of Jolly was played by ham this week, and it worked like I hoped. I gotta say the Omen Machine was not a natural fit like it is in the Arcane Daxon deck, and all it really did was just hand Jarvis a free Sun Titan, and like
Handed Jarvis a Sun Titan and then
didn't really do much else.
That's Omen Machine, baby.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
how
that
works.
was
You put it down and you let God decide who wins.
I think that definitely did pivot the game.
Yep. Oh.
I probably should have attacked you instead of Russ, but he tried to infect me out.
Yeah, I get it. And
It
Mesmeric
was
Orb's one of those
literally
cards where
my
it just,
only play.
yeah, I get that, man. Yeah.
Russ, at least you had a play. I didn't even have one.
Well, it was the only play I had all game. Like, I had to take it.
You want to know? Yeah, that's true. And my coolest play that I got to do was try to give it unblockable. That was my coolest thing, was to give Russ's thing unblockable.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then I got boned.
Oh yeah.
Then you
Oh,
got
yeah.
grounded forever.
I did.
Yep. Well, apologies for being the a-hole this go round, but I might not bring a mill deck next week. We'll see. Hopefully not. Knowing me though, yeah. Or knowing this
if
group,
you
a mill
ain't-
deck will be present.
I'm sure that
yeah.
somebody will have a Mesmeric Orb in it.
Yeah, that's what is it generic commander without a Mesmeric Orb? I don't think so. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you. And we'll catch you on the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe to all the things.
Kiss everybody.
And
Scene.
Kiss everyone who's into it.
With consent.
Very, very true. Consent's